we're going to do an unboxing ASMR style because my baby is sleeping. It's the new reality. Postpartum hair, don't care. Let's do this. This is actually going to be 2 orders. So the first one is a little mini order I made about a month ago. The second one is, I think I have to put a little disclaimer out. It's an order that Revive has sent me. I briefly saw what was in it, but I forget. So I want it to be a surprise for you and for me. So my first order that I made, I wanted to have a Christmas blend, but I didn't want peppermint because peppermint can create respiratory distress and make it difficult for younger children to breathe. I have a baby. I don't really want to diffuse essential oils like peppermint, high in menthol, or eucalyptus being high in 1,8-cineol. I mean, not all eucalyptuses are, but you know. So the blend I got was Magic, Christmas Magic. What's in it, I'm going to share with you right here so you can see. So I might actually slow this down because my hands are really shaky, but that's what's in it. So we have orange essential oil, cedarwood, black spruce. I love black spruce. Ilimi. I never know how to pronounce it, but it's kind of like frankincense. I guess it's like poor man's frankincense. I believe that's what it's referred to. I have vanilla extract, which is nice. Coriander, balsam fir, Norway spruce. So we're really looking at a more, sorry, the lighting's bad, a kind of like Christmas tree vibe kind of smell, I think. So I'm going to smell it. That was the ASMR part of it. I really like it. My husband, I don't know if I'd say that he really loves essential oils, but there are a few things that he wants and asks for. That would be deep blue, the deep blue rub from doTERRA, and there are a few blends, especially ones that have trees and like black spruce in it. So I'm wondering if he'll like this one. But it has this nice, like, I'm walking through a forest, but there's also kind of a citrusy tone, but also vanilla. So it smells sweet, like a sweet hike in crunchy, snowy winterland. In a crunchy, snowy winterland. I think that's how I would do it. Creamsicle. No, I'm going to call this a creamsicle, whimsical winter hike. I like it. I think my husband actually might too. So I'm excited to share this with him. The next thing that I bought was pumpkin pie concentrate cleaner. So this is their pumpkin pie blend, and they made it into a concentrate cleaner. So for those who don't know, I really like On Guard. So doTERRA's concentrate cleaner, On Guard concentrate cleaner. I put it in this. I also alternate it with Revive's, what is it called? Immunity Boost. So Revive's Immunity Boost is the equivalent blend of Thieves. So Young Living's Thieves cleaner. And then On Guard is kind of the equivalent of Young Living's Thieves, but it's different because this one has, I believe, orange, and Young Living's Thieves has lemon instead of orange. But yeah, so I'm going to be using this for a nice like fall cleaning. I have another bottle, so I'll be doing pumpkin pie, all-purpose cleaner, and this one here for the fall and maybe even winter season. So I actually should smell it because I don't know what it smells like. Okay, so the lid's on, but I could smell that. It does smell like pumpkin pie, like that nice spicy fall smell. So now let's open up the box that Revive gave me. ASMR. I'm going to blur this out and I'm going to open it down below the camera because I do have my personal information on this box, so I'm not going to share it. Okay, so I actually got pumpkin pie, which is awesome. My shaky little hands. And what's in it? I'm going to smell it. I'm going to do my smell impression, kind of guess what's in it, and then I'm going to tell you what's in it. So this is when my mummy brain kicked in and I totally didn't realize that the mic wasn't working. So I'm going to try to smell again the essential oils, try to remember what I said and what I guessed, and then, yeah, let's do this. It's pumpkin pie, and I'm going to smell it here. Okay, so I think I pretty much guessed everything except for cardamom and cassia, but I was able to smell that there was clove, cinnamon, I believe it was vanilla, but anyway, so you can see on the screen which ones were actually there, and nutmeg. Yeah, I guess nutmeg as well. So this one's really nice. It's a nice fall blend. It's spicy and sweet at the same time. I would say it smells better than a pumpkin pie, but it's really nice. This would be something I'd be more likely to diffuse. I probably wouldn't use it on my skin though, just because there's a lot of hot oils and stuff, but it smells great. It really does. Next one was orange, and I looked at the name, the Latin name, because when we look at an essential oil, we'll often call it by its common name, which, we think of frankincense, lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus, but the Latin name is really what we're going to look at to see exactly which plant it is. So this is Citrus sinensis. This is the same as the wild orange sold sold at doTERRA. So contrary to what a lot of people believe, this orange, Citrus sinensis, I'm talking about Citrus sinensis, there are other oranges that are phototoxic. This one is actually not phototoxic. So with phototoxic essential oils, you don't want to apply to your skin and then go outside. I mean, of course, there's ways that you can do it safely. On the bottle, it does say to be careful with UV rays. It's Citrus sinensis. Personally, it's not something I'd be concerned about. I know a lot of French aromatherapists will kind of classify it as being phototoxic, and a lot of MLM reps will say it's phototoxic. In fact, a lot of MLM companies and reps will compile pretty much all the citrus, if not, I think it's all the citrus oils, and say that they're phototoxic. Generally speaking, that is a rule of thumb, but there are exceptions. So this is an exception. So if you like orange, the uplifting aroma of orange, you're really going to love this one. Again, it's the same as the wild orange from doTERRA. Next, we had Protect. I remember what it smells like. The fact that it says Protect, I knew it was some sort of immunity blend. So I smelled it, and right away after smelling it, I knew that it was the dupe blend, the equivalent blend of doTERRA's On Guard. So remember, like I mentioned, doTERRA's On Guard is the equivalent in quotation marks to the FAVS blend at Young Living. Again, they're different. There's some ingredients that are different, but generally the same thing. But I knew right away this was On Guard's dupe blend, and I was able to guess all of the essential oils in it because doTERRA was the last MLM company that I was with, so I'm pretty familiar with their oils, at least the blends and oils they had when I left. Next one is Home, and I tried to figure out what was in it. I'm going to give it another smell again. It was really hard for me to identify what was in it, but man, you can tell that there is kind of a citrusy smell to it, which would be the lemon, and also kind of a little bit I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to explain, but those are the oils that are in it. These are oils that I would imagine, I don't know what Revive's website actually says, but these essential oils would be really great for the nervous system. So they're calming oils, and there are also a lot of oils that are there for that can be helpful in supporting the immune system. So for a calm and immune supporting home, we have Home. And I'm not sure if this is a dupe blend of an MLM blend, or if it's actually Revive's proprietary blend, but it's nice. I like it. Next one, Whipped Pumpkin. This is the one that I was trying to decide what was in it. I knew right off the bat that there was coffee. I'm I think there's coffee. I think there's vanilla, cardamom. I could smell the cardamom right away. And also different kind of spices, fall spices, like nutmeg and stuff like that. So I think I didn't guess all of them that were on it, because there's clove, Peru balsam, coffee, which I smelt. Clove, I actually did guess clove in the initial recording. Vanilla, I knew. Coconut extract, I didn't know. Sweet orange, I can't remember if I guessed it. Ginger, cardamom, I knew it was there. Cassia, I didn't guess that. Nutmeg, I knew that. Black pepper, I didn't know that. Star anise, Damiana, I actually have never smelt that essential oil. And Opopanax, I've heard about it. Have I smelt it? No. So I actually don't know what it smells like. How did I describe this blend? I described this blend as a cozy coffee shop. We have spicy and sweet at the same time. but it's fall. It's like the spicy fall, sweet, cozy coffee shop. That's really what I would call it. So I think it's, if you love the smell of coffee and you love the smell of coffee shops and fall and a little bit of sweetness, this is the blend. I'm not sure if I already mentioned this, but if you want to make an order with Revive, like if I've inspired you to purchase from Revive, I do have an affiliate link down below. If it is your first time, you can use that link and the code JESSENTIALLIFE10 to get $10 off your first order. As I am recording, they do have free shipping to the United States and Canada. I'm Canadian, so I love that. So I'm hoping that that stays like that forever. And if you are wanting to watch more videos of me comparing different essential oil companies, feel free to check out. Anyways, I'm hoping you enjoyed this, even though I messed up with the microphone. I can't believe I did that. Bye.